immediately go into settings. Okay, options. Oops. Nope. Nope. Gonna go that to high. We'll go down to medium on that. Guess I'll technically 8th. Input. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll try to get as much as I can. We'll see how this works this time. That's very pretty, though. Don't know what that is. Okay, so try talking to this guy again. So it's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Talk to Slate. Oh, that's an interesting jump. You kind of crouch down first, which is a thing you would do in real life, but you don't really see that happen in games. So that's interesting. Huh. Oh yeah, and you have to. Oh. Okay, that's going to take some getting used to. What's up here? Fly model ship. Hello. Yes, it's me. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Okay. So thrust. Okay, and then up, up. Okay. Okay. No, we got this. We got this. Okay, we got this. Oh, it's now reversed. Okay, let's reset that. Okay, no, we can do this. No, we got this. We got this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. How high up can it go? Oh, that just keeps going. Oh, that is, oh, okay. I think we're at the max height now. And if I let go, oh no. Oh no, I think I took it out of orbit. It's just gone. Oh, I'm bringing it down, I think. Oh, I think I see it. I see it. Yeah, no. That's, that was an interesting thing to do. That was fun. I feel short now compared to like maybe they're all just really different heights. Hey, oh, I'm a hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventures amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosson open up a bottle of the good stuff. Hello, Panda. Welcome. You've made it to the stream where things haven't crashed. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and a more daunting digestive challenge. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived even a lot of bad things. I suppose that would be true. Oh, is it getting nighttime? Is there a day-night cycle? The stream hasn't crashed, but you have. We had Eddie pop in, and he apparently hadn't gone to bed yet, so I told him he should go do that. And now he's gone and done that. How viable... Okay, it's not viable to jump. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm told my odds of survival... I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Outer Wilds Ventures presents Postcards from Orbit. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timberhearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Oh, there we are. Here's a bunch of test stuff, I imagine. Jetpacks. The model ship that we were just flying that we totally didn't send off into outer orbit. Man, it must get really weird if I, like... Look how fast we're spinning. This is crazy. How do you sleep with this? Hello, Marl. So it's launch day, eh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. And the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't no time you built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Like, they say it's today, but, like, it's now not... Oh, hello. Wait, you're telling me that the launch pad made out of wood is flammable? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? I made all their instruments. You know, let me see. There's Chert's drums, Ryabek's banjo, and Gabor's flute, and Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels just like yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Ow. I think she just hit me to stop me from going into our house. Tephra. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Well, that's just boring. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Closing my eyes, not peeking. Okay, they're gone. Equip signal scope. Oh. Up there. Oh. Oh, I see one of y'all. Aw, you found me, but my high spot was super good. I'm sorry I can't hear you over this waterfall. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Something down that way. That sounds like an accordion. Well, accordion to me, I don't think I can get there yet. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabriel told me about the first trip to Giant's Deep. We landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabriel wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. But suddenly, Gabriel couldn't go any further. I don't imagine how boring this would be. Goodbye. No, tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabriel go any deeper. They let Gabriel back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something, or the current. And then in the terrible darkness, Gabriel saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabriel said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabriel out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear news stories at the village campfire, you know? Make sure you bring some back with you. Sure. Man, that waterfall is incredibly loud. If I could turn down just water, that'd be great. Ooh. Do that again. Is this just like a deadly area? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should read this. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Oh, that is good news. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Is this a camera? Oh yeah, you can totally see that. Interesting. Hi, did you just watch me do that? You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Oh yeah, I know it quite well. Ghosts said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I've been growing up. Ghost matter is awesome. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk in any space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Yeah. I'll be careful. I totally won't do that again. I'm trying to get launch codes to that thing. To that thing. Not that thing. Though I need the launch codes to go up the elevator. You know how it is. Hey, it's Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard... I don't know if I take fall damage. We're going to find out, believe me. Last night I heard Rybeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Yeah, believe me, as soon as I got onto this edge, I was like, oh, wait a second. Do I take fall damage? My assumption is going to be yes. Best way to know is jump, but I don't want to climb all the way back up. I want to get the launch codes first. 0G Cave. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Yeah, I do. Hello. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. Is that so? Funny. I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater next to the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mine equipment, set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship's repairs in space. Okay, well, are you actually allowed to tell me? Well, I think the answer to that would depend on the comedy output. Would it be funny if there is fall damage, I don't know it, and fall and die? Or would it be boring? Well, that goes really fast. Oh, that's neat. It makes it look like it's the space, the outer space. The wind in here is cool. 0G cave. Oh, I have to hold that. Okay, okay. You doing anything? So you're going in there, in the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great. Great and fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Okay, buddy. I didn't mean to bother you. Oh, that's where I came from. As soon as I, like, get any air... Oh, hello. I feel like... Oh, that's not A. I'm just willing that back together with my mind, it seems. Now then, is this 0G because we're technically in the core of the planet? Yep. Okay, that's cool. That's a neat little touch, because there's no gravity because you're in the core. So, like, gravity is technically everywhere. There's one more repair somewhere that I can kind of hear. Oh, there it is. I like the way everything is a planetoid in this game, and you already feel it in the way things look when you move on the first planet. Yeah, it's doing a good job of like making me feel like, okay, this is a small place. Um, and this tutorial area is doing a good job of being a tutorial. Oh, I definitely need to pay attention. I don't think there's like another way out of here. Doesn't look like it. Ow. 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 I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm just going to take this suit with me. I know I have this suit. Oh, but no, that's not going to be fun if I fall, if I jump. I mean, they were describing a pretty scary water planet. Yeah, just saying oh. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurling through space. Just remember restraining and not hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best to look out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time in your training. That's very tempting. You know what else is very tempting? Up this way. Aw, dang. Well, so much for my big launch day. It's unfortunate. I am dead. uh. Do I save? I don't save manually. Oh. Turns out it is possible. If you try hard enough, anything is possible. Well, with that in mind, I think we gotta try some other stuff. No, I think there's another any percent possibility. And I think it depends on if there's fall damage, which we're about to find out. Goodbye, cruel world, maybe. Right in his pond! Ah! Ah, I'm so upset that I landed in the pot. It was worth it. Oh. Yeah, I know. He wakes up like he just remembered dying. Nope, not that way. Now then, here's the sad part. Could I have landed in the pot? Let's see. I could have. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh well. Truly the Dark Souls of exploration games. Really makes you feel like this is truly the Dark Souls. Yeah. Oh. Can you imagine if I submitted that as my run to speedruns? Here's my 80%. I got to the credits. I don't think that counts. Well, there's the observatory. I saw smoke coming from Yombar Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. North Youngbark Crater. Oh, there's a lot of text up here. Okay. South Quantum Grove Crater. East? No, west. Northwest. Geyser Mountains. Oh, is this like a little hub world? East, Nomani Ruins. Wait, Nomani? Nomai Ruins. Their technology is incredible. I guess going up there wouldn't have gotten me anywhere. Okay, I feel like I'm supposed to go there. Ooh, what's in here? Sorry, the quality is not great. For whatever reason, Streamlabs just freaks out if I put the quality high. So I just like set everything down like one setting. Outer Wilds Ventures, founding members, clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Ghosten, Slate, and Feldspar. Okay. Outer Wild Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atlar Rock. Oh, that's This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. This statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of their antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Hi, Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nervous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all of your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the Nomai statue? The new statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez. I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? They kind of look like goats. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Yeah, no, if you don't like being like super underwater, that would be tough. Like, I imagine Subnautica is not a game for you then. I mean, it looks pretty normal. Oh. Oh. You know what? Never mind. Seems less normal. Which one is its default position? Played it super safe. That's fair. I didn't finish it. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star is running out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hard enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is mass enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into an even heavier element like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. What happened that you didn't know was possible? I don't know anymore. This thing kind of got me. I was like, oh, it seems pretty normal to me until I turned around. Oh, or because Spaponky said that they don't like they have phobia of deep, so I said not phasmophobia. Subnautica is probably something not for them. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Adderlock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. I like this little space museum. It's really neat. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interesting, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh, hello. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Oh, that's really interesting. Fortunately, the Adderlock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all, this time I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Summation of my art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. I like how I mess up on reading a word like Nomai, but then I get xenoarchaeological just perfectly fine. Oh, that's ooh. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Only 3. Could you imagine a being with only 3 eyes? The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The difference in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Harthians could have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Personally, I wasn't able to finish Subnautica mostly because some games I don't mind it, like Minecraft, but like I just couldn't keep up with the I need to eat, I need to drink in Subnautica. It just went down too fast for me to feel like I was able to get anything done. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval. Oh my gosh! Now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Yeah, I felt that. Oh, that's me? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I know about that. I just felt like I got so far into the game that I'm just like, I don't want to start over. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our spaceships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Yeah, if I had the foresight, I would have been like, oh, I should know that this is probably going to be too much for me to handle the drinking and eating. This crystal was taken from a Nobai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Ooh. Oh, interesting. I feel like that would be a liability in a real museum. Oh, that's not what I thought was about to happen. Okay, interesting. You are here. Good to know. Timberhearth, the Interloper, the Hourglass Twins, Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep. There's also... Oh, no, that's that one. One sec, I'm going to sneeze. There we go. Yeah, they clearly don't care too much about safety, considering the space program at all. So that's a planetoid. This is a planetoid. These are planet. Dark Bramble, though, looks messed up. The Interloper, though, that's a weird orbit for what's going on here. Oh, and this has its own moon. Ooh. First Hearthian to be intentional. Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that intentionally. So it's happened accidentally before. Oh, that Ember Ash Twin, Ember Twin. Interesting. Let's get over to the Interloper. Yeah, those lights on there. That's interesting. Also, wow, he has a vivid imagination. This is cool. Oh. This is cool how they like dug out and everything. Oh, I don't get in the way of it though. Hordfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the point of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. That's fair. Do you give me the launch codes? I'm probably okay to go. Oh, hello. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever, equipped with a Nomai translator, too. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow on the footsteps of Feldspar in the Great Outer Worlds venture tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like that's all left just to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to stay before a launch? And anyway, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate can be persuaded to make them. Can you imagine Slate just being like trying his best to make it as unsafe as possible, and they just keep bribing him to make it a tiny bit safer? And it's like, nah. They don't need oxygen in the ship. Launch codes are dash dot dot. Oh. I don't like this. I think I found my save point. I don't like my save point. You missed the part where... Sir. You missed the part where... Sir. Hello. I'm trying to... Okay. You missed the part where I nearly jumped into a pot and died. That was a very important part. I understand, though. That was a different reality. You have been judged by the goat statue. And I don't know if I was judged okay or not. The statue looked at me and opens its eyes. Whoa. The statue is doing what? You don't look as excited as your text would suggest, sir. So its eyes open, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get that statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they're able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about that statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. This is one of your favorite games ever? So far, I'm enjoying it a lot, and I've just been messing around in the tutorial area. And the game did crash, but it seems fine now. That's a dangerous place to keep your logs. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back? Like, what? Yeah, Hornfels said Feldspar went into space and didn't come back. Hornfels said Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Hornfels says that too. But if Feldspar disappears, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Thank you, Tefra. Thank you for that little tidbit of information. Oh, what a beautifully... Excuse me. What a beautifully designed area. Because, like, I tried to go up here first, but I couldn't. So it forces you to go explore and find all of the tutorial stuff just naturally. And then it wraps around perfectly. That is incredible. Okay, let's try one more time to roast a marshmallow without burning it. Perfect. I could probably go a little more. Yeah, we did it. Now let's burn it. Kids say the darndest things. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. This entire game, all the puzzle mechanics and the way they integrate into story is a work of absolute genius. Kids have no filter and it's hurtful in the funniest ways. Yeah. Kids don't have any filter. That's why you gotta be careful what you say to them. I feel like I should take that with me. Oh yeah, the little mini one is literally just a mini version. That's pretty cool. Well, here we go. I guess this is it. Apparently this is flammable. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's quite the suit, I have to say. View ship log. Okay, so these are all my planets. Oh, should I go back and re-listen to what everyone said, like re-talk to everyone so I have rumors? Because, like, oh, that's what brought me up. Because, like, I definitely died after talking to everybody. Nah, this one isn't a timeline. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Cockpit view, liftoff. Oh, if that was a different... Yeah, no, it didn't save. Okay. We're gonna do that quick. Wrong button. Oh, I just dropped. Didn't think about that. Yeah, I definitely died after talking to everybody. That wasn't very... I didn't think about that. I didn't know about the rumor thing. We're gonna speed run this. It'd be great if the music came in. Not the old speed run. There was an old speed runway. You have a hatchet. Give that to me. Quickly talking to people so that I have rumors. Since I didn't talk to people after dying. Oh, you're gone now. Oh, can I just go? Did I misunderstand? Because the game definitely did not save. If it only saved when I had done the goat. Yeah, if it only saved when I did the goat, then yeah, I definitely did not talk to anybody after that. Okay. I've talked to everybody now. Well, I mean, there's the people in the cave, but they didn't really have anything for me. In this reality, we did not play hide and seek with Tefra. If I go back to the goat statue, will it yell at me again? Did I do the thing with the scout? Like this scout? I did send one out. Oh no, I probably did not understand it. Yes, there's something out that way. Let's see. There's some trees over that way. Oh, interesting. So like, so there's trees that way and they have a tree here. You have the geysers that way, it shows the geyser. You have the cave that way for the crater. What's out this way? Oh, there's the ruins. Interesting. Okay. Can I make this jump? Yes. Hurt my ankles, but I did it. Now then, can I force the goat statue to say hi to me? Like, can I like purposely save the game? If you die or something else happens. Okay, so now I'll actually save if I die. So then, like, technically speaking, the quickest way to save the game is to just die. That's a interesting save system. I kind of like it though. Okay. Buckle up. No. Check this. Lunar ruins. Village. Okay. That's a good question. Where are we off to first? Rumor mode. Oh, right. I didn't actually. There we go. So we got stuff at the lunar ruins. Oops. No, my text observer talks about calibrating some sort of device on the outer lock. So here's where it keeps messing me up. I'm using a Switch Pro controller, so Y and X are switched, but I know in my head that it's the Xbox controls, so I'm just trying to like keep it in my brain on which button's which. Hal says Gab went back to Giant's Deep. Let's go to the sun out here. It's nice this time of year. Man, I believe me, with this year we've had, I'm like, you know what? Sun sounds good. Let's see. Where do we want to go? I hear Giant's Deep is a charming place. So there's Snow My statue there. Don't really have anything about this. Adderlock. Yeah, I am kind of feeling Adderlock because it's nearby. Oh, hey. Yeah, so I'm kind of feeling Atlarock. Just because it is nearby, I feel like I probably won't fuck that up. Oh, cool, I got that. Yeah, there's that crater. The twins. We're gonna get close. Match velocity. Kind of want to be near that campfire, I think. Oh, no. Too hard. There we go. Don't want to crash land. I am on a new planet. I imagine I'm going to want this. Oh, is there oxygen here? Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro. You know, Gabbro is Gabbro. How Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you want to talk about? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfelds and Ghosteye mostly, and they raid you up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone our village. Don't go. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope. Yeah, we know about that. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the out of the rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. Welcome to Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Thank you for the follow there. I'm specifically not saying your name. Thank you for the follow, Swisponky. Yeah, I'm specifically not saying your name because I have a doggo beside me, and those letters together will set him off. Wow. Thank you all for the follows. I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm now like orbiting this? I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You can blame your 6-year-old self. No, I think it's a great username. Just very specifically if I didn't have my doggo beside me. You decide that it must be absolute experts at miniaturizing and hiding their jet propulsion labs and advanced meter. So they talk about how their stuff is like falling apart. Like, oh, interesting. Huh. That is very interesting. So these look like different planets. And these seem to align with the planets as it's rotating. Oh. That is very cool. Okay, this is like a direct comparison to the observatory down on Timberhearth. Oh wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? Well, wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some social notes. So this is some kind of nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to try something for the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. Thank you so much for the follow there. Pick up scroll. Insert scroll. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has... What's going on up there? Oh dear! What? Yeah, I saved the game. I certainly did do that. That's Esker's camp. Oh, let's mark. I hit the wrong button. Mark that. Okay, let's go back. Can I rotate myself somehow? I guess if I just match myself and get on the other side of it. There's a crater there. Oh, and I heard those, that accordion again. That's the place where I died, I guess. Okay. Did I... Okay. Okay. Hey. Sir. Okay. Okay, so um uh could I see please get oh hey, here's that thing. So did I set course for something and then leave it and just let my that's probably one of the crash spaceships that they talked about. I feel like I set a course for something and then basically just died. Now I'm going to struggle to find that again. Oh, hey, here's this. The universe blew up? Ouch. Church research notes. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit that Atla Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Oh. Interesting. It's every 22 minutes? Ah, I'm back here again. Okay. That seems kind of inconvenient. And must only start when you leave the, when you leave for space. Look at this. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. This is a curious result. Is it possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal? I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Private, my apprentice and I will make adjustments and try later. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposal locator. Oh. Want to become famous? Yeah, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Conway would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay, so Brittle Hollow's South Pole, there's stuff. Oh, I missed a text thing here. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to post this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the Eye of the Universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the Eye is what brought a clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Okay. So If I look this way, what's at this? Oh, is it struggling to find that? You can't find it. Let's find this one then. Over there. Okay. Interesting. That feels like it's something going on. Okay. D-suit. Nope. D-suit. Well, so that's an interesting set of events. Eye signal locator, Riebeck, Southern Observatory. Esker's Camp. At Brittle Hollow, South Pole. Brittle Hollow is nearby. That's concerning that that's all exploded. But there was that, oops. I'll eventually figure out these buttons, believe me. Giant's Deep. There was another thing on the planet though that we wanted to check out. I don't know how much time we have until the sun blows up. Here we go. I mean, that looks interesting, but that's not what I want. I think that fire there is what I want. Well, that worked. I'm gonna suit up just because I don't know. I imagine there's oxygen, but I feel like being able to, you know, fire my jetpack might be a good idea. Oh, that. I don't like that. Oh, this is what's causing that. Hey, Ohachi, thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Oh, I went into space. Me, I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come here for myself and take a look. Is this that dark bramble seed? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it, but get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. And no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. I mean, you won't. I will. Oh, maybe I won't. It's interesting to me that it's giving off this sound. I have a scout launcher? Oh, I do. Oh. I threw a little scout into the seed. Yeah, the harmonica. Yeah, I wonder if that's a coincidence. Big, yeah, it's bigger on the inside than the outside. Oh, yeah, I see that. They don't have a foot. I want to send in another... Whoa, there's a frickin' thing in there. There's a campfire. Okay, well, Feldspar is obviously in there. Or at least he's where... Oh, I should... yeah, I should get that back. Okay, I won't do that again, game. Okay, so I gotta get back to my ship now. Interesting. Oh boy, how am I gonna get out of here? So I'm gonna guess Feldspar went to Dark Bramble, and something happened there. I just want to climb up this tree. I don't know if that is like another world inside of there. Oh. I also feel like maybe it's not a coincidence that the sun is exploding every 20 minutes and we get to be the only ones to know that it's happening. Aw, dang. This is feeling like there's no way out of here. Oh, what was that? Oh, just a rock. Okay, so that, I think, is that dark bramble over there? You can get pretty good momentum like that, so that's pretty nice. Oh, interesting. Unintended, but interesting. Cool. Kind of interested to see if I can time that a bit better. Kind of see what's down here a bit more. Damn it. Yeah, well, I don't think my fuel's going to be a problem exactly. Come on. Thank you. Don't do this, IRL BT dubs. No! Oh, I was making progress. There we go. No! Well, I guess I'm at a different one now. Oh! Well, so much for that. I made progress, though I know I can get there. Thank you for the lurk, Rose. God. I wonder if I'll figure out what that is. Like that. What is that? I guess I also could like go check out what that is. Well, I got 22 minutes. You're lucky I'm in a time loop because otherwise I'd be super dead. Oh yeah, I should like talk to people about that. I feel like a part of this game is going to be solving that problem of the sun exploding. Maybe. I could be wrong about that. Okay, I want that. I don't want to go very far. Ooh, now there's an interesting thing. I think this is where I fell before. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, 22 minutes, but it's forever. Yeah, I died a couple times before the goat statue. First was I was like, oh, is there fall damage? No, first was, oh, this ghost area. I bet I could jump up to those geysers if I just like go through the ghost area. And I wouldn't say I was wrong per se. I just was not very good at it. If you've solved the time loop problem and not the sun exploding problem, you'll probably have a bad. Probably. You're right. That is true. So this has some Majora's Mask vibes simply because of the time loop thing. Okay, let's not fall to our death this time. So this was a bridge at one point. Actually, I don't think this is where I was before. That's okay, though. Something new is always good. The Nomai built remarkably durable technology, but their bridges and walls just not as good. Listen, you can't be perfect. Sometimes some parts of technology just don't work. Also, when things are clearly flying through space all the time, like the bramble seed. Well, it'd be nice to know where. Oh, right there, probably. Okay, well... Well, that's obviously a place I need to be. There's always something behind the waterfall in video games. Oh, I jumped right over that. Nice. Oh, that's an interesting thing right there. Okay. Yeah, he just wanted to go into space. He didn't want to be a part of this giant conspiracy of the sun exploding. See, always something behind the waterfall. And the thing behind the waterfall was that other thing I was doing. Was looking at. Mining site 2B. Well, our people aren't very good at, like, searching if they didn't see... Oh. That's a Nomai skeleton. Okay. Well, I'm in the water now. This is very dark. What if I wanted to go down? Oh. You're right, we are the first one with a translator, so it's possible, what they found. Oh, I can use my scout as a light source? Oh, I can. Interesting. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore from the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he have improved? Oops. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Interesting. I didn't quite mean to do that. Okay. I wonder if I could find other stones for this. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oeno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw are opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Oh, Teddy, you scared me. Okay, I wanna get a better look at this. I wanna see how many of these eyes there are, how many of these people there are. Okay. Okay, so there's a blank there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7, and 1, 2, 3 are lit. The Nomai, like, let's make an awesome interplanetary seeing stone, but let's also make the wall the whale with the screams of the dead while you use them. I didn't actually, you know what? I didn't actually try to interact with anything there. Let's see if I can. No, I can't. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That kind of looks like that's all that's over here. Oh. Well. Sometimes you just deal with that. You just kind of die somewhere. Nope. I guess I'm as high up as I can be. Oh, there's stairs this way. Okay. And by stairs, I mean a long ramp. Oh. That's what happened. Okay. I can't. Okay, there we go. Okay, but like there's... Oh, like that has to have come from somewhere. Oh, apparently not. That was weird. Okay, so now let's get out of here. I don't know how much time has passed. I don't know when the sun's about to explode. It's not looking great. That could be an interesting place to go down to. Go down there? I mean, but there's over here. There's that way. Okay. I have not been led astray by chat before. Huh, that. I wonder if I could have brought the ash stone here. After closer observation, mine site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of the cave pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Malore, once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across the universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Oh! There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Cooley says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effects of life here. So that's us from long ago. Oh. Wait. Yes! We're back in the current. This looks like it used to be a campsite. I don't know whereabouts I am, though. Sure. Yeah, I had a feeling. So my guess is people over the years have dropped stuff down in there. How's the sun? Oh. Yeah, the sun's not doing great. Hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch. Okay, well I guess I don't care about telling them about, you know, the whole world exploding thing. I want to double check the sun log in the museum just to kind of get a sense for the colors. Hal's gone. Oh, Hal's back over here. Oh, right, because we never actually went to this. The statue's opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen. Not even a little close to understanding what's going on with the statue. Where are the others? Chur's and Hourglass, Twin, Rebek, Spirit Hot, and Gabriel's and Giant's Deep. Okay. Okay, yeah. So it starts yellow, goes a bit bigger, orange, red, then blue. Okay. So that's the... Yeah, I kind of am wishing that there was more dialogue. Hey, Empty. How you doing? So, let's see here. Ah, mistimed it. How much time do I have? Oh. Well, the sun was going to explode soon anyways, I suppose. We went back to the observatory because I wanted to double check the colors of the sun to see, kind of have a sense of how much time I had left. Well, we're not at the observatory anymore. No, but we could see. That seems... Oh, it goes a different way this time. That seems important. That seems very important to me. Oh, can I just doze off? What's that do? I'm gonna guess this is how I set time, because I imagine there's specific things that happen at specific times. Well, I lost some precious time there. Let's you wait till specific times on the loop. That's new. Yeah, it's new. Hello, sir. Yeah, nothing new. Okay. Come on. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, don't know what I thought was going to happen. Okay. Dark Bramble Seed, Inside the Seed, Quantum Grove, Know My Mines, Ash Twin Project. That's interesting. Oh, that's that rock. Oh, right. There was the place I was going to go to that I died. If I set that on my map... Yeah, that's where I wanted to go to, but I died there. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, we're going there. Oh, that's how I roll. Okay. So that's where I was. I did stuff there. Oh, there was that. Oh, that just looks like it's another entrance kind of thing. Yeah, it is. Okay. And that's that. We had some fun in those. Okay. Oh, is it this one? No, that's the Bramble Seed. Nope, that's... Yeah, it is. Okay. I will find that spot that I died at. That looks like it. Yep, that's it. Okay, first off, there's this big tree over here. Oh, well. Looks like that leads to it. Okay. So I want to first check the big tree. Check the big tree. Check the big tree. I probably have enough time this morning to get one more. Well, I mean, we spent some time in dozing off there. There's also that light over there. There's the twins. That's the thing that like has something launch out of it. Churt's research notes. Property of Churt. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove of this crater. It's very similar. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon. As it stands to reason, the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it. But hopefully, studying the signal in the grove will reveal much real more about it. It's morning to me? Yeah, it's morning to me. It is currently 9:57 a.m. See, that's why I wanted to stream in the mornings. I'm on vacation from work right now, so I wanted to stream in the mornings. Oh, are they? Is it the entirety of the universe is just exploding? Like, is that what that is? Like off in the Wait. Wait. So, for those who weren't here when we started, the game wasn't registering my control pad or my mouse and keyboard. So, we were stuck in the opening title sequence before it actually gave me any options for a while. We were just kind of listening and vibing to the music. I was seeing things like exploding and stuff. That's other stars. Oh my god, it's not just our star that's exploding. Yeah, here's where I died, right by the sign. In the ancient glade, the quiet shade, across the bark, it's always dark. Oh. Again, the rock. Oh, hey. Wait, is there multiple? Oh my god, the sign is also... Whoa. Whoa. The geyser is moving too? How does that work? So now, hold on a second. Let's say I do that. The one thing is I don't show up in these pictures, it seems. Excuse me, game. Let me get out. Oh, no, I do. Okay. Oh, I need to do this without my spacesuit. Okay, so if I stand by this. There's me. Oh, I wish I had a better idea of what I'm supposed to be. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's me. Thank you, sign. Oh. Oh, is that just unknown stuff? Oh, this is the Grove Shard. Okay. Thank you. I want to see if this... No, it doesn't. And the sign doesn't either. Okay. So the shards give off a thing. Thank you. So the shards are giving off a frequency that I can track. I don't think there's anything else I can do there. If there is, it's not right now. So, I mean, hey, empty. A part of the reason I didn't buy this game. I got this game as a gift for Christmas. A part of the reason I even put it on my wish list was because I saw you do something in it. I can't remember what. And I'm like, oh, that seems really cool. Yeah, there's another one going. Okay. Quantum Moon, apparently. Nobody... It is. It's a really good one. It ends up somewhere... Yeah, so it ends up somewhere in Dark Bramble. So that seed is like teleporting to Dark Bramble. But it seems like I can't... it seems like I'm done everything I can on Timberhearth for now. At least as far as I'm aware. Quantum Moon. Quantum Moon. Okay. The Interloper. Brittle Hollow. There's another star going up. Dark Bramble. Don't care. What's that? Okay. Got autopilot going. Yeah, I do enjoy solving mysteries. That's why I've been so into Among Us lately. Obviously, like, I just really enjoy mysteries. Doesn't look like there's anything there. I don't know what I'm locked onto. That's why I'm like, what's happening? Okay, so I landed onto a I locked onto a satellite, but I don't think I can do anything with it. Ah, I lost track of it. Huh, okay, interesting. How's the sun doing? I lost the sun. It's probably not good. Oh, I can expect closer? I feel like... Oh, if I match velocity, will that, like, lock on and match velocity? Like, get as close as I can. Oh, there's the sun. Not doing great, it seems. Ah! Whoops. No. Oh my gosh, this is tough to do. This is cool. Huh. Yeah, that's neat. The sun. Let's go to the sun now. No, 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 no. No, stop. I don't want that. Brittle Hollow. Dark Bramble. Giant's Deep. Timber Hearth. I don't know what else to do. Is this one? Might as well. Come on, Icarus. The sun won't hear you. Won't hurt you. I feel like that's not true, Rose. No, wrong button. I'm getting further away from it. Which is kind of weird. I mean, I'm. This is right here. Let's do this. Ah, no. Didn't quite land properly. But it looks like it did good enough. Well. I learned my lesson on that one. Well, it's how it be sometimes, you know? Okay, this time I'm going to speed to that. Okay, I don't want giant steep. I want that thing. You'd recommend going to the planet first? Okay. Oh, that's not quite what I was expecting. Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, I don't like this. I don't like how this has landed. I want in there. Oh yeah, it takes a lot of gear. Ah, these are gravity things. No wonder my ship was struggling so much with that. Oh man, can you imagine me going all the way back to put this in? I can. Just go to the planet, grab this, rush back to Timberheart Mine. Kanoi, Daz, and I... Oh, I have water on my helmet. We're lifting orbital probe cannon components into the orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible, or any cannon components to sink even partially below the current. But ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. We're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of giant steep here at the Brittle Hollows Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. 3 minutes, 26 seconds ago, a long-range probe successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. So that was a long-range probe that was sent off. Oh, there's another one here. So this is something going on at Bright Hollow. Ah, what was the other one? So this is actually projecting something. Were we just... Okay. We were just launched into space. I guess that's cool. You do you, game. I have bad news, Avens. Vero says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend. But no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on an indefinite hiatus. Clearly it's not, though. Tell Privet and Malo they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Malo and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Okay, so this one's in a room of some kind. I wonder if there's... Oh, I should have seen what this was. I think this was just a gravity thing to keep me in place. Yes, that was an orbital cannon. Oh, was I looking through the orbital cannon? Probably don't need this anymore. I need a scroll for that. Here's a scroll. What a coincidence. Oh. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and we're ready to send it into an orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send this. It's really interesting that they all have the same names for the planets that we do. I imagine that's just for clarity so things don't get confusing, but like, still. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. So that was the probe launcher. So we wake up as soon as the probe launcher happens. I feel like that's not a coincidence. Oh, that's probably the sun. Okay, well this is interesting. Oh, I guess this was supposed to be where I was supposed to land. Whoops. Wait. That's harmonica. I think. Yeah, so I don't do this with my ship. I don't want to like go out there if we're about to be like hit by another Oh, this is a good way to look at the sun to see how it's doing. Okay, so the interloper goes around whatever that is. The fact that it's called the interloper is kind of concerning, to say the least. Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern. Oh, speaking of, it's a good opportunity. Thank you, game. Nope. Okay. Walking slowly it is. Very, very slowly. Okay. Oh, ow. Exit ship to repair oxygen tank damaged, upper hull damaged, electrical system damaged. Oh my god, this is like the worst place to try to fix this. Can I like get out of that field and then... No, the gravity here is too strong. Is there still more broken? Oxygen tank upper hull damage. Right there. Ah. Nope. Ah, this is a bad spot to be in. Oh well. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Match velocity. Oh. Sure. No. The struggle is real. Oh my gosh, just let me back in. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This is a new thing, but it's got like death on it. Oh my god, this gravity is terrible. Holy cow. The struggle here is real. How much longer until Casanova goes? It's hard to say. Yeah, I know, believe me. Believe me, game, I know I need to do that. Statue workshop. Oh, it's not ghost, it's gravity. Very similar things, you know? Trees detected. Man, they just know that, like, eventually every island here is going to end up getting thrown into space. So they put gravity things all over it. We're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a ladder test. Or maybe you just do it. Don't be a coward, you only live once. Right? Yeah, the water could look better, but unfortunately my stream can't do it. I love how the writing is less smooth looking so you can tell it's written. Oh, I didn't even look. Chonky writing for the kids. That's cute. Oh, this is another one of these. We saw this on Hearth. Or on Adelarock. Welcome to Giant Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Okay. Was this where I was supposed to, like, find it? Well, this is unfortunate for me. Let's just see where that goes. I want to get down there. So we know there's a way to sneak in. I imagine that's very common on this planet. Considering the gravity is so high, you take more damage when you fall. But we learned new things. Now we know what that's doing. However, it seems to be sending in a different direction. Okay. Well, interestingly enough, that's kind of where I need to end for today.